Video about my OnlyFans. So I wanted to cover off a few questions, queries, misconceptions that a lot of people have in regards to my OnlyFans. It's been very interesting seeing how people have reacted to it and taken to it, some people liking it, some people not. I did want to cover off, I guess, and give you guys a bit of an update in how it's all gone for me, why I'm doing it, and some of the funny things, I guess, that have happened to me while I've been doing it. I'll start off with how it all started, why it all started. I was getting a lot of people asking me to do it. That's probably how it started initially. I was getting 5 to 10 messages a day. I was getting a lot of users, so a lot of guys who were already on there using it for other girls, saying, you know, you should do this, or this chick looks like you should do this, or I follow this chick and, you know, you should do this, or you're hot enough to do this. Like, I was just getting so many messages. I thought, well, I should probably look into it. I'm someone who always likes to sort of please my fans. I'm very lucky that I have a semi-large following. Not, I wouldn't say semi-large, sort of, it's moderate, it's a decent following. And my fans are very interactive with me, and I'm very grateful for that. So I did look into it. I was lucky enough that I knew a few girls who actually had OnlyFans as well. So I was actually able to talk to them about it and I guess get an idea of how it works. I mean, I thought it was all about I thought it was a lot different than what it actually is. But I did my research, I watched some YouTube tutorials and some other girls and how they do it, so I decided to do it. Safe to say, I think it's been a success. I fluctuate from followers, but I've had over 2,000, and it sort of fluctuates, grows, and then drops again. I have made a lot of money. I'm not here to brag, but I have made a small fortune, I guess you could say. Probably it's been about a month and 2 weeks, so it hasn't even been 2 months yet, and I could probably confidently say by the end of my 2 months I'll be close to 6 digits. So it's a pretty large thing, but in saying that, the money has been so good, it's obviously made me want to do it longer, and made me want to make sure that I can be successful as possible with it. And I guess with the money side of things, a lot of people don't see that. A lot of people just think I'm being like a hoe, but you know, whatever. I guess the money being so good is the reason why I don't care. A lot of people will message me and they try and be nasty and they try and be mean about it and say, you know, you're just a prostitute, it's just a glorified prostitute, you're a hoe, rah, 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 like, when are you going to start fucking being an escort or a prostitute, rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, I couldn't really give a fuck like what you say, because if someone was in the same position as me to earn the same amount of money as I've made in such a short period of time, I guarantee that that person would do pretty much whatever they could to earn that money.